if Ghana was to be a serious country, if the FMO are hypocritical, if they are not diabolic, if they are not mischievous, I mean, Shadow shouldn't hold on to his post because of just that comment. No, yeah.
Exactly. Mo pe say, oh, omo de ahye okukuo ma, oh, FA president, what say by na rumor bi kwa ma, obey interview bi say onye no kre or support no. Then afio ma say no, me name that is some person mo play. Obama my disappointed pa. Omo form US kra na make come out ntro mo Obama. Aka coach ni hiam time pa, was say under 20 no. E na say ye twen na komo ba. But ye de takasi na e room, ye play so ma san we.
We are seeing the cry. Say Ura Georgia Mako. Nkyere ade ba ko a ye betimi abo ne dini say since 87 now akọ bakotoko aba no. We die George ni legacy ni. Ade e me yapa Dr. Randy Abe odina no ato asemu yi mu no. Enra one man kan asem bi. Na bia ma adwena ma so. O si Chrisuti no fa no nyoma no nko. Because asem na e pia free aminu shadow anu aba no. Enye kwa. Kokos meeting bi akọ ba bi.
Hold on a moment. Are you in need of a web developer, SEO services, digital marketing, graphic design, or even on-site services like artist booking, handyman, house cleaning, and event services? We've got you covered. Save yourself the stress of searching. Let us get you the professionals who can provide you with high-quality services for your business and your needs at an affordable price. Freelance experts, screened by Vasca, are prepared to provide you with exactly what you need, whether you are searching for online services or on-site services. Your satisfaction is guaranteed since our trusted experts wait to be paid until you give your final approval. Know exactly what you pay upfront with no hidden fees, whether your project requires a fixed or even hourly. Your dedicated Vasca support personnel is at your service 24/7. So place your service with confidence. Your expert freelancer is waiting to complete your work right now. Vasca, expect quality, pay.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Say afiansa wadwane ya memamo akwa babium edeba TRK Sports GH say afiansa waba. So if today happen to be the first time that you are listening to us and you've not subscribed, please do us a favor and subscribe to the channel TRK Sports GH. When you finish, then you share. Say the Americano, be the first to watch, be the first to comment, be the first to like, and be the first to share. Now, as some I want to say, GFA in Penifoni be akotana baby be radio station so aka sembia mijiri se coach Chris Hutton otia ebe na komaya na enono ena yemu bebre eka se aso GFA oma ye ready se omone coach Chris Hutton ebe ye dwuma na aso GFA on pese qualify eko World Cup ana se emu binum se ne ayetete se omodi ye mo personal business no ade a coach Chris Hutton oma mo kwan intina oma sha se eyesa na na ebi se midikan ka se enye kane no na nanka yese obi nkotie no meka bande de ye na yetie ye na ye hu Chris coach Chris Hutton edwuma a oye mejidi se coach Chris Hutton obetumi aye edwuma no ebi se ye na na ye di enimienu na ye de hwebo obi tina obeka se de na wonim fa ball ho ye nim bibia fa ball ho kra ye nim hwe obi ball a efa ye hu obi coach bi a discipline a ye hu say somebody cannot be detected to a ye hu say wontumi dictate e ma no ne onya ye hu ebia enu nti ina say na ma we na ekoso dia moma yenkotie audio or video ya ebe
Super Sport.
Many exco members need to. It told him come say I won't be on manual. We crazy to your coach. Sawa sasa. And the other one. We it's what they say you go buy na my coach. Hono gabi oche da ko na my coach. And so on yard I would forgive Shadow. But these are things that are said internally amongst them.
Come on, my dear.
It said the Oko movie Ashgold motion. Me yes on about thing. Because more can Westerns ever create on or more.
Come on, my dear, no crowd would.
Yeah. Yeah, me,
But assembly yes, I'm a person who me 3 minutes now. You discharge him. Coach Chris Hutton, Bonnie Ben away. Say if you know you no peno. Because I started from the team manager. I on any tia kunyaso. And was say Kayema Utuado start say at 1 you may dear so I started and got twice one kebeboa. And watch Black Stars former management committee member. Georgia Mwako voice no wa Moma mente.
He was Black Stars chairman.
Management committee chairman.
Yes.
Odi call ye West Afcon. Me ame wofa Georgia Mwako nso say papa ne ba no hu adwuma su bi awaye. Pacho moma mentie owura Georgia Mwako say are you ready? Okay. Yanko. Are you ready? Okay, yenti Georgia Mwako one Professor Kuntu Blankson ena edin komo.
Black Stars coach than Chris.
Why they?
Then coaching.
He's played 3 matches, isn't it? Been impressive. That's all I would say.
Only impressive.
Only, to me, he's not impressive. My friend, games, Madagascar, we call Angola Mikobi. Yes, Mikobi. And all the games we played under him, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. And let's pray, sir, at least we'll qualify for the next AFCON in Cote d'Ivoire. And then we'll see how we proceed from there. Because World Cup in India, we should qualify. We will have to qualify and go to America. Ghanaians will want to go to America. What do I say? And we will see how things progresses from there. But so far, a lot will have to be done.
No. Second one. Third one, executive council member, Dr. Randy Abe. Or say, Papa Neba, who any significant improvement or the other.
Shooting first game, I was at a stadium to watch that. But obviously, I've been reading from the reports and the views of even my colleagues who worked and were there. We think that there's a lot of work to be done. I need to engage my colleague Mark, the vice president. I need to engage him and others who are much closer to find out, or because we have a lot of expectations about his shooting and his team made up of Didi Dramani and Boating, and Olele. And we believe that based on the fact that they've been around the team for a while and all that, they could hit the ground running. So I need to find out what really the issues are. But of course, we're not too happy. We think that there has to be a lot of improvements. It's pretty obvious that there are a lot of improvements that have to be made, and we also don't have all the time in the world. So we need to be acting fast. And if we look at the under 20,
Listo,
for example,
my main started also not main track care for the member.
Ubananka mise massacre. Oh.
Let anything of sacra. David Abenya nontia. Enya let
Oba, I'm disappointed.
Sir, mpanimfoɔ a mudi Ghana Football Association nimu. Amini Shadow a woyɛ team manager. Emma Black Stars. Coach Chris Hutton utua na watie mu no. Na ebia ukotena baby na woka say here. Yenim say he has come out tried to justify himself with the radio station complaining said the radio station and as a TV station did not play the full audio no. Emma full audio now but saying say nkono dear he believes in continuity. Intinka a coach Otto Ado etwa swa nkeye Nambom, coach, he believes that Coach Chris Hutton or competent enough to do the job. Na nia ebesai asem no kura ne say Dr. Randy Abbey sudini die bebomu. Ono so out to say he believes Coach Chris Hutton will also admit say ono ankasa no obaye no Black Star no in progress senior or 3 matches o. Busia 3 matches. Maybe a 4 line no atum me wo Mr. Ed all the way from Canada. Obejo any NCCA into ofra we will add his voice na yahwe senior in semino ebekwa akusi. If you say in sem bi say esisi ewo edwuma mu a if you employ somebody or ye edwuma na wo hwe na untumi ni ye edwuma, what do? Just fire the person. And I say obe friend nipa no ewo kokuem na one na aka. Alright, Mr. Ed is calling. Hello. Mr. Ed.
But I think I can hear you.
But Akwaba to the program.
Yeah. Boss, be able to there.
Yankopo adumo na why we need to say yakoma any adwi na eta Ghana football etinti yetete nsem bi say ana yakoma etu. Inti no say ye ba na ebeka bi. Me pacho Canada for ho te say.
Oh, Canada ne obi awoye.
Ye yankopo
asa. Ya na ebo. Nti tia e de wi agba e na ma na ebe tware. Ya ntona ma ene fi ebio.
We de mi yemu ananka me no wa call live na ja. Mako live video nanka nko mehunam na wo we no.
Endra mi see krom na. My share me Blasters JC for the whole of the weekend. So Friday I'm excited to share Blasters JC. So I say, I mean, we are trying to bring back the love into everywhere park that I went to.
Okay.
Ghana, before they really recognize Ghana. Ghana is big,
yeah.
Ghana is really big, but it's so heartbreaking. Say the way our football constituency, and I said the way our football people are handling our football, but I mean there is hope. There is hope. I mean we can't do anything than to hope for the best or to hope for the better.
Exactly.
Basically, that's all we can do.
Nia ebetumi aya ne se yebe kasa. Yenso ye de ya no betum. So mbeti o, so munti o. Yenso ye de ya no betum na ye hope for the better.
That's it.
Yo, Mr. Ed, me pacho ewimbre de oba ha ahaboko na enye boko so sa nsem wa ya titi we megiri se wetie audio no megiri se wetie audio no na some analysis bi etwa so ene de efi studio members no ho timpese ye ka ye de ye wi ana se ye bebo analysis na to aso ana yabo ato aso GFA and I said Black Stars team manager moi on the coach no and na me de na me fresh me feel say Judas in your year bi ina Aminu Shadow aye no say uni oni panenam na bibi koso na wuntumi nkana radio station e say obetina na woka na meanwhile no wona ne na mo aye say wutua na wetiem anaso nutua na wetiem. My question is, what stops you from say yes you know trust any names in the what stops you from calling him or on an aka in a coach in the NTR and what do they expect the coach to do? Neyame Yane Kurane say ESCO member George Amakwa yena inim say from about 85 or 87 oba football mu Asante Kotoko up to now. Or all him de say efa football ho na unim nia se wo sha se wo keka obi ho asem wa bra won consult on no kasa the psychological and emotional effect e de brain nipa no na mo betina radio station akasa o de media ana say wo fi say on titwi ntino na say wa kan sa tra sa kwa ni etwa mi sunum ne a whole Dr. Randy Abbey Ananka yenim senka na analysis no nko no so obeye ni analysis in such a way say be hu say oh he's just trying to be just ono so be condemn ye say no inema nko yie na nko yie amu na amu ye mpenifo nti ade nti na mo forma no antum nti Mr. Ed in some way what's ya say you wo ye coach how would you feel?
Okay. King, me that's it. So I said we put it. You don't need a suit here to tell you that it is a plot. A plot and a more plotting. Right from Obakaya, I mean, why a program several times. I've been on the show, and I've talked to you about the relationship between the FA and the coach. The relationship between the FA, the coach, and government of the day. And same or her, we don't have to talk and they say it can't be brave. Do you get it? We don't have to say it so much. I be do level la or be abroad for if they know what is happening.
Okay.
There's this perception say Chris Hilton was brought in by the government. Once again, I stand to be corrected. That's the perception. Such as here.
Yeah.
And you know, I wouldn't say football also there. The football people will always say that they don't want any government interferences. Leading qualification towards the World Cup 2022, no, it was not very smooth. So how many coaches did we see? CK Akono started. And then
na omobeto Kwesi Apia. Omoba na Kwesi Apia na owo so na omode omosake na omode CK Akono ebaye.
CK Akono. Okay. Oh, before I continue, Ghana here country be we love football. It is our passion. You get it? But we don't have the temperament for it. Why do I say so? Hello?
No hapa meet you.
Okay. So we don't have the temperament for it. Say football is a teamwork. And we've said it over and over again. Football is a bono. It goes beyond names. It goes beyond countries. Some are powerful.
Okay.
2022 World Cup. Could you ever think, say, Italy of all football nations will miss the World Cup? So I say, it just doesn't. It defies logic. Italy, they have a name, they have the players. You look at their league, but they miss the World Cup. Why? Because football will be anymore. So that's when we can't. Back to the issue. Did the run-up of World Cup, no? Kwesi Apia na ne and I'm fire no. And I'm this CK Akono buy. Obo ya do baby no. And I'm fire no. And I'm kofa coach Milovan Rajevac back. Do you get it?
Yeah. And
unfortunately, Oko AFCON no. And I'm fire no. And I'm kofa Otuado buy. Around that time, Chris Hilton was lurking. He was around the team. Now ask yourself, why didn't they give the team to Chris Hilton? The excuse was, oh, they need somebody who knows the players, who has been with them. Apparently, around that time, Otuado was assistant. He was supposed to be assistant to Rajevac, Coach Milo. But you could hardly see a AFCON. Otuado was not there. Do you get it?
Commitment level will come.
And Otuado had a job with Borussia Dortmund, which he still has a job with the Borussia Dortmund. So, why did you go and appoint Otuado in the first place? Knowing very well, say, Onya dia obey a full time, part-time. Well, parts in the world, right now in the world of football, there are coaches like that, part-time coaches. Well, no choice about that. They have career club sides that they manage, but at the same time they have countries that they like international duties. It's normal. It's not anything out of place unless a country you are willing and ready to pay for a full-time coach. I mean, it's something that is normal. It's not news. So what I say.
Yeah.
But if you could go for a part-time coach, okay,
yeah,
the guy gave you an ultimatum, say, go beyond the World Cup. As a forward-thinking FA, if you are not looking for results now, and you are thinking about the future, you had no business giving the team to Otoado.
Yeah.
Rather, give the team to a substantive coach and let Otoado be his assistant, since you want somebody who knows the players. Because if some the coach the man, the coach the team the mouse is here, then go for Otoado back. You are the head coach. Otoado knows the players more than you. Because he's assisting you, it will make your work easier.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
But they did not do it so. They gave it to Otoado. If I'm being honest with you, right from day one, they never liked this idea of Chris Hughton, because look at the pedigree of Chris Hughton. Run out to his appointment in Ghana. That there were so many things. Oh, the fact that he was with Nottingham Forest, he couldn't win some games. He played in the Premiership. He was fired. Coach Ben ain't fired. I mean, they fired it. You say Mourinho is a good coach. They fired you say Mourinho. Do you understand? They fired at the point. Top coaches, they get fired if they are not producing results. But that is club level. But at international level, you need some level of consistency to progress and to build a team.
Yeah.
Because national team is just like, it's not like you have it's a club side that you have the players to yourself throughout the whole season. National team, you have to call them maximum for a short time, train before you play matches. Do you get it?
Yeah.
It's right from the word go. No, we all knew, say, this FA did not like Houghton's appointment. We knew. And behind every rumor, there's a little bit of truth. Rumor be anywhere. A back. There will always be some truth behind that particular rumor. But him said the FA did not like Houghton. We knew it. Within the FA, they did not like it. But we are dealing with I call them Marshall FA. We are dealing with an FA whereby they think they will allow you to do their stuff. But behind the scenes, they will be pulling strings for you to fail. Do you get it?
But why?
That is what we are
Why
facing
do you have
right
to
now.
spend taxpayers' money, employ somebody, then looking for the person's downfall? Why should it be so?
The taxpayer, maybe because you see, elsewhere in the world, I don't know for other countries, but elsewhere in the world, I think the FAs, they take care of their teams, their national teams and their coaches. But in Ghana, the FA is just FA. And you don't know coach in the salary. Do you get it? That is how come a government can go and bring a bit of suggested coach Abreu. You the FA, you have no say because you don't know Chianica. Do you get it? And it is right and proper. Say, if I am in charge of me buying Menkabrofo, me buying national team, me na me bohoka, me na me winning bonus, me na me coaches, me na me say corners and results and bar.
Then
ideally, it makes sense for me. It makes sense for me to make input at the results because I want to return on my investment.
Okay.
You don't expect me to put in $2 million, $3 million for a tournament and I come home empty-handed. It's not possible.
How no be person obey invest e business na de bia na scan kwa na eko. Me hu faso bia wo so.
It is just so every prudent abia or for thinking bia no will try to do here your call tournament. Your tournament, your call World Cup, your under 20, under 17, and all those things. Do you know what it brings to the country? So I'm sika cram by Butoma, and I make actually over the weekend. Mr. Blaster is Jessica Kill. I mean, they see you, Omoka, hey, Ghana, and they are body no my as a much a bobumudis. That recognition alone. A baby or person or promoting the country or racing in a mind canon So this guy should be same or expected returns and results. But we have an FA. They have an agenda. It's young players. How do we market our players? Through the national team. How do we market our players through the national team? When we push the coaches to follow our national players out team to the national team, even when they are not playing very well. So what I say. Chris, how many matches in our ball?
3.
3 matches.
And win and 2 draws. 2 draws need also your way.
3 matches now. 3 matches that Chris in our ball. We win 1 and our ball draw 2. We lose match now.
On lose match that.
On lose match that.
That be on lose match.
So what is your justification for saying say the performance and it's not good? We lose match by 3-4 at once. In any case, you've given him a contract. So right where the word go, no contract on them and no crash will tell you that these people they don't like the coach. Look when they we just have to say it as it is. And we have to say it without fear of it. Listen, look when they Coach Milo or Baron. Radiabe was part of the people who brought Coach Milo. In fact, he was a chairman of the committee. Coach Milo. Coach Imra. Do you get it? So definitely you have an input, and he's working with the same FE and executive committee. Ghana will be the anything. George Anwako.
Yeah.
What is its achievement in Ghana football right now?
Ask again.
You see, usually no.
Because team manager. Emma Black Stars.
Me from backing vocalists. I call them backing vocalists. Usually, a backing vocalist, and you push your mom that side the job, and almost they think they have some level of influence. You almost can't say boom. Do you get it? But that is not how it's supposed to be. Look, qualifying for the World Cup is a big deal. I mean, it has a lot of, things that it brings to the country. But it's not the end of the world. Take your time. The team wanted a long-term contract. So when they gave him that less than 2 years contract, I was like, they just want this guy to play. This World Cup qualifier is going to be played within 3 solid years. And set it up to fail. Mark my words. Blasters score AFCON. It's 2 things from my point of view. That's what I think personally. Once again, it's my personal opinion. Somebody might have a different opinion. But maybe I say what I think they are trying to do is that let's test the waters. Let's see how Ghanaians will react. Okay? Ghana for sure won't be. Obviously, Ghanaians are not so pleased with the way Blasters are playing.
Of course.
Because a person Blaster, they can team beat the Comoros and we call what show me for. Madagascar. Yes. And because we struggle that we are not beaten. So obviously, only say Ghana for don't like the way the Blasters are playing, which of course, and you'll be at the pay. But football is make points here until they both fight the both beautiful football and get pointer needless. So if I play bad football and I get the maximum points I'm looking for, I'll move forward. Let's test the waters and see what Ghanaians will say. And then we have this so-called credible people in the FA, George Anwako, Dr. Randy Abemo, and all that. So I say, and if you, Aminu Shado, who is the team manager, who is close to the coach, makes comments say, in a way, you are actually directing public opinion towards that same thing. It is a ball. Ghana will coach. They say our best coach. Not 3 matches. We didn't play any good football. You can say I did 9 points. Out of 9 points, you have to move 5. You get it? Obviously, Ghana form play the way a Ghana for my Blasters for football. And so you say set agenda na it had to Ghana for so encore. So if Christian is not a strong good person, obviously, also these guys they don't really want me. So let me resign. He resigns, and they bring in their puppet coach. I use the word puppet in inverted commas. Puppet coach. Do you get it? That is what this whole thing is all about.
Yeah.
If Ghana was to be a serious country, if the FNO are hypocritical, if they are not diabolic, if they are not mischievous, Aminu Shadow shouldn't hold on to his post because of just that comment. No, yeah.
Cry.
I'm telling you, for the ESCO members, the executive council, fine. Executive council, they don't sit on the touchline. Let's say they don't even have any anything to do with the coach. You can pardon them. That's how much even though they are part of the grand scheme. But I mean, Shadow, we can't team. No. You are part of the technical staff. Exactly. How you see, if you make such a comment, how do you expect the coach to work with you? Because me, and now baby say maybe I'm a predecessor better. That means you don't even have confidence in me as a coach. And and then I met me able to the improvement to be about national team. So that's it. So basically, these guys, they don't want the coach. But if you don't want the coach, there's no need for you to wait for him to be appointed. Do you get it?
Yeah.
How long did it take the Blasters to go to the first World Cup? How long? Now Michael Essien by coach level boy under 20, under 17, under 20, under 23, and some pick you on national team. And then a football assistant, ufa coach, minimize the pressure you put on the coach. Allow the coach, because before when you say you're competent enough or you're seasoned coach, leave him to do his work. If somewhere along the line, just tell him, say, hey, but to use this medium in a coach, it's neither here nor there.